What you doing? What you doing? You don't have to signal for a roundabout, sweetie. You just fucking go. Wow. Anyway, I am on my way to the dealership to have a tire fitted. And you know, tools are expensive once. Not having tools is expensive forever. Don't have to get gas just yet. I usually wait until the light's on because I'm a fucking gremlin and I forget all the time. Where are you going? Where are you going? You gonna signal? You're gonna just brake? Okay, that's where you're supposed to go. Let's go! Fucking Christ. You are drinking of the time. Will you ever walk the line? I forgot the words to the song. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut a lot of footage out because my headset's playing some fucking bangers today. Whee! Oh yeah, buddy. Wonder if this guy's gonna do the right thing and get a... Oh, cool, he did. He's out of my way. That is precisely the right thing to do. Yeah, no, I used to work out here at this gas station that's coming up. I used to work third shift at it. Ugh, bumpy. But yeah, point it out when we get a little closer. It's, it was definitely a time. It was definitely a time. It's quite literally the only place I've... Well, not the only place I've ever worked, but it's probably the place where it happened. I can't even say that. Well, anyway, I worked third shift at this gas station, and I did so for about 3 or 4 months before they transferred me to one that was a little, you know, easier on the people working there, because I had guns pulled on me at this location in particular. Motherfuckers, one of them was over a goddamn Miller High Life. Can you believe it? Fucking Jesus, go! You got the arrow! Look up from your goddamn phones and pay attention to the fucking road, dude. I can guarantee you that's what it is. They saw the person go in front of them and they didn't even look up at the fucking light. I'm gonna let them fire on off up there because I do not want to be behind them. Usually when I split around like somebody that's taking a turn too slow, people got a problem with it. But like, you know, I'm not a fucking vampire. I'm not gonna live forever, and nobody got time for that. And the fact that I can should not be like a fucking point of contention. Shit. But it's whatever, I'll let it go. People in cars are fucking ridiculous about shit anyways. Like, if you're so tired of being stuck in traffic in the cage, just get a bike, man. They're not even that expensive. And, oh my god, this road is shit. Oh no, Clibbins. But yeah, if you're tired of being stuck in the cage and traffic and shit, just get a bike, bro. Fuck. Who's behind me? Yeah, go around me, piggy. I do not want your attention today. But yeah. But yeah, like, just fucking send it, dude. Get a bike. Like, and if you've never ridden before, get something little. There's no shame in it. You don't have to start on like a fucking 650. This is a 150. Like, the gas mileage on this thing is insane. And like, that's another perk. Just fucking having to fill your tank maybe like once every week and a half, every 2 weeks. What are they doing? What are they doing? I think the only real like shit ass part of it is like, one, being exposed to the elements on a basically constant basis, even the bad ones. And you know, people in cars don't see you, but like after a certain point you've really got to like determine who, like, your safety is your fucking responsibility on one of these machines. Oop, that's a hole. Like, you just gotta be willing to, you know, take some risks. Embrace your mortality. You only live once. You might as well swing a leg over. And, like, of course, fucking riding a bike isn't for everybody. Like, some people just are not made for this. They're not built for it. And that's okay. But, you know, the only way to find it... Damn, somebody's smoking some loud out here. But the only way to find out for sure, is to go take a course, or let a friend, have a friend let you swing a leg over one of theirs if you got a buddy with a bike. Like, dead ass. And I'm sure that if you look hard enough, you'll find something you like. Oh shit, a bus? Like an honest to God piece of public transport in this town. Shit. Who'd have thunk it, right? But yeah, no, like it's definitely a choice to make. I went from a 1997 GMC Sierra 1500 stepside, really nice looking truck, to this full time. And you know what? What the fuck? Oh, they done fucked up my route. It's all good. They did tell me this was coming the last time I was out here. Take me to Southern Honda Power Sports. Hopefully that manhole dip didn't bend my fucking wheel. Doesn't feel like it, but you know, I could win the lottery, or I could get fucked over by life. It's a nice bike, shit. Like, why are y'all like this? Who did this to you? Oh, it's nice to be out of the fucking gauntlet for a minute. So, that's a Food Line and a Checkers. If I had money, I would hit up the Checkers, because I fuck with Checkers so tough. Ooh, look at that behind me. I love your car! I probably just made that man's day. This may not be the best escape path, but it is an escape path, for sure. I don't like this Fiesta behind me getting so close. This lady is clearly doing everything she can not to pay attention. Man, I don't know how to feel about, like, slingshots. Like, that's basically a weird car, man. Polaris makes some weird-ass shit, you know? Ugh. And... you know, I like some of it, but like I also, oh, there's my turn. Let me just, urbanists hater, this one secret trick. Let me, pull around back. Yeah, but we're here, buddy. All right, I'll see y'all when we're done.
3 hours later.
I got the nod from the sport bike guy. Cruiser bro didn't fuck with me though. What? Look at that little plane. What fucking kind of plane is that? Let's get it. Okay, yeah, never mind. I know exactly where the fuck I'm at. This is fine. Oh yeah, this is that part of town that just beats the shit out of me the whole time. Let's just go around all the holes, shall we? There's not... oh. Go all around the holes. Go straight in the biggest one. Look at you. Fucking dumbass. Yeah, one time when I was sitting here, after getting out of the doctor's office earlier in the day than this, God fucking damn it, it was way earlier than this. There was a kid on a bicycle, and he gave me like the what's up nod. He came up right next to me in the lane and did that, and I thought that was the coolest shit. I'm gonna just chill out behind this like little fucking Durango. Or, wait, is that a taco? Dakota. Yeah? No, it's not a Dakota. Is it? You know what? It doesn't fucking matter. They all look the same. It's a taco. I was right the first go. You know, you never see when people have blowouts. All you ever see is the bullshit they leave behind. Alright, we're getting there. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Hopefully they don't have a gate, otherwise I'm gonna look silly as fuck. But here we go. So what I'm about to show you, this is where I passed my driver's test, right? And this is why you should take the MSF, because especially in the state of Tennessee, because I'm going to show you what they had me do, right? And at the very least, if you do this, practice, otherwise you will like fucking die. All right, so I pulled it off the trailer here roundabouts, right? So she goes, all right, take it up that driveway and take it up there, do a U-turn and don't drop it, come back here and you got it. So I was just like, all right, shit. So I went and I was very careful not to, you know, be silly about it. So I did one of these very careful little turns, made sure to cancel my signal. I did leave my emergency brake on, but thankfully she didn't notice that. And not like it made any difference. The goddamn thing doesn't work. But then I busted a little baby U-turn right here. Came all the way back. Like so. I even ducked for this same bush. And then I stopped by her and we went in and we took my picture. Anyway, I'm gonna leave before the cops show up. That is how I got my motorcycle license, and that's why I'm very big on practice, and if you can, please take a course. So, like, I know that the MSF and like safety courses in general are usually a little bit pricey, usually around the $200 range. Understandable if you're a little reluctant about that, but it's worth every penny. Like, you know, you could take an online course like what Dan the fireman is doing on like motorcycle training concepts, but like there's no substitute for like in-person training. Yeah, like having somebody there to show you the ropes. And like, if you've been riding for a long time and just want to get your license, then sure, go take a state test. It's not that big a deal. But if you take the MSF in all, I'm pretty sure every state at this point, it waives the written and like practical portions of the licensure test, and they just give it to you. It's really up to you. You can do what I did and you know, come out on the cheap end of things, or you can do it the right way and not almost kill yourself filtering through traffic like I have. But yeah, I think I am going to I'm gonna call it quits here for this one. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Y'all have a good one.